Connection Live, the #1 place on the internet for Chinese tea education and for animals on rooftops in China. Right here we have Huzi. You guys remember this black cat? So the white cat with the short legs went to one of the shops. My wife has a few retail shops, and the black cat's back here. I guess he's sick. He looks kind of tired. Huzi? 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 The tail's moving. Okay, let's just let him rest. I really love that cat. You know, I've never had a connection with a cat before until this black cat stumbled into our lives. Anyways, I got a really cool tea today. 2012. It's an oldie. I guess it's not that old in the whole scheme of sheng Puer. But this is from a cake, big old 357 gram cake. And I just broke some off. And it's a Jingmai 1,000-year-old trees. I don't think it's all 1,000-year-old trees. But, you know, probably, it's like 10% of the trees in Jingmai are between like 500 and 1,000 years. So maybe 10% of this tea is from those trees. Anyways, 2012, gushu, sheng Puer from Jingmai. And it's pretty nice. I've got it over here. A couple infusions deep, getting into it. Emmanuel, what's up, man? You got him back. yeah, this cat's back. I'll never forget this cat jumping into my Gaiwan on one of the first live streams. I extracted that video out, and I'm gonna put it in something. It's kind of funny to remember it. I tracked it down. It was like one of the first 5 live streams on this roof. But yeah, this cat's back for some time. Probably just till it's healthy and fat again, and then we'll put it back in the shop. And it was kind of living a semi-street life. But yeah, this cat has really big balls. You know, I've never seen a cat with big balls before. And I guess that's how nature intended. Anyways, it's been like typhoon. Just about 20 minutes ago up here on the roof, there was like a crazy wind and rainstorm, and then it's gone. It just comes and then goes. Hey, Polar, my social media marketing advisor. Thanks for stopping by, man. Polar's got a very successful SMMA business going, social media marketing agency. And yeah, he's been helping me out with some ideas. And, got him on retainer. I'm just kidding. He's pretty helpful. You know, these young kids, thinking outside the box, super divergent, like new ideas, innovation, all of that. Mafioso. I had a dream about the mafia coming for my tea last night. Pills, what's up, man? Lay off the pills, bro. Polar, laughing it up. Juice man in the house. A lot of people joining the YouTube live stream. I'm doing good, man. Mafioso, thank you. Who needs some vlogs, bro? Yeah, I want to keep this channel pretty tight on the tea. And then only once I'm very successful with the tea business, then I'll start talking about expat life and business abroad and how I think everybody should just drop out of high school and college and move to Southeast Asia. If they want to, start a business. Juice! This is 2012 Jingmai Super Gushu Sheng Puer. And it's from a big old 357 gram cake. And I just broke some off. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's not bitter at all, almost. I kind of like the bitterness, but this one's very different. It's like smooth and a little bit cooling, like a little bit of a menthol sort of feeling. If you've been smoking on those Newport 100s, it's kind of like that. Newport 100s. Oh gosh, it just makes me want to throw up thinking about that. But yeah, 2012, gushu. I had a little extra piece of paper in it. talking about the 1,000-year-old trees. You know, is it 100% 1,000-year-old trees? Probably not. But it's from a trusted source. And so, you know, maybe 20% of it is from 1,000-year-old trees. And, you know, it's just a range. About 10% of the trees in Jingmai are between like a 500 and 1,000 years old. Mafioso said, what do you play? I'm playing e-commerce. Is the kind of the video game I've been playing a lot lately. It's called e-commerce, and it's a really fun game. And it's you build products, and you market them, and then you sell them. And it's really fun video. It's the most fun game I've ever played. It's called e-commerce, and really fun video game. And I'm actually playing the video game right now, doing this live stream. Check it out, guys, the Tea Club. See, there's all sorts of paper in here. Tea Club. 2 days left to join the Summer Tea Club. Get your own very handsome handmade tea picking basket. See, this is all part of the video game. I'm playing the video game, Mr. Mafioso, right now. And the video game's called Try to Pay Your Rent Next Month. I'm just kidding. That's pretty funny. But yeah, 2 days left for the Tea Club, and then you gotta wait till October. So I've been really bashing people over the head about the Tea Club lately, and people are like, "All right, Lauren, shut up about the Tea Club. Teach me something about tea, funny guy." You know, come on, tea man, teach me something about tea. I don't want to hear about your Tea Club anymore. I'm in the U.S. I wish I could go to Asia because I hate Trump. Why don't you come to Asia, man? Who's Trump? I don't even know. That name doesn't even ring a bell. I've been living in my own world out here. Speaking of my own world, check out these grapes. Absolutely tremendous. Look at the grapes. People said, hey, they don't know how to grow grapes in Asia. Well, take a look at these. Actually, the Chinese are growing their grapes quite well. Quite well. Very tremendous grapes. And these might be the most tremendous grapes in all of China, right here on this roof. Absolutely tremendous. A lot of people say they couldn't grow the grapes here. Looks like they're doing just fine. Okay, wow, a lot of people today. I'm not used to this kind of publicity. Okay, I got a lol out of Mafioso. Thank you. Adam Bates. Then leave the U.S. Bye, buddy. Yeah, man. Come on out to Asia. They have their own political figures you can consume your thoughts with. I kind of like Lee Kuan Yew. He started Singapore. It's just a straight shooter with upper management written all over him. Let's see. It's funny. Forbidden Gains said Forbidden Gains is in the building. Oh, Forbidden Gains. I've been trying to get some Forbidden Gains. But, yeah, fasting again now. And actually, I told people yesterday I was fasting, and then I ate yesterday. So, yeah, I just wasn't fully committed. You know, it's only been like a week since I got off like another fast. But today is the day. Totally started it now. And I am fasting now until I see 88 kg something on the scale, which is like 194 pounds. So, yeah, fasting for like a week now. Sorry, like a false start yesterday. I got on here and I was like, all right, I'm starting another fast. And then I went downstairs and just ate a ton. It was like a kind of a self-destructive thing. And, you know, I'm human. I am just a mortal. Okay, Juice is talking about Donald Trump. Okay, Mafioso has an apple tree. Oh, that's great. Pop and stream, bro. Yeah, a lot of people here. Pills, I'll come. That Pills is coming out. I'll come. I'm gonna come. Okay. Polar is swoller. Polar is getting swoller. Forbidden Gains approves my gains. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just trying not to lose too much muscle on these intense fasts. But you know, it's like HGH spikes. Like your body knows to like keep the muscle. Lauren, you got to recommend me some teas. I basically like anything, but I don't know what's worth my time to try. Oh, well, Polar, you gotta just go to my website and just buy one pouch of everything. And that should hold you, for at least till the end of the month. So that's kind of where I recommend. I've been getting into all these weird rock teas, like Beidou and Baijiguan and, Chidan. Just kind of these kind of weird. I mean, they're not really weird, but unless you're a real rock tea nerd, maybe you never heard of them. White coxcomb. And that's Baijiguan. And, yeah, just some interesting rock teas. I'm going to get into that. Because I'd really like to build out a little rock tea section on the website. Like, I'm about to change the menu so you can just sort by tea type. And then Puer tea will have its own section. Or I might put Shou Puer in with dark tea, and then Sheng Puer would have its own section. I mean, Sheng Puer is essentially, it's a green tea. I mean, it's so funny. I mean, these are not fully oxidized. Now, obviously, this one's 13, 14 years old, but I mean, there's a lot of shaching took place there, a lot of kilgreen, so it's not really tremendously oxidized. It's practically a green tea. Some scholars argue that like Sheng Puer is kind of its own. Maybe there's 7 categories of Chinese tea, and Sheng Puer is that 7th. Let's see. Lauren, you gotta recommend some teas? Yeah, man. I'm just not putting new teas on the website fast enough, Polar. I'm sorry. Maybe try some Yuguangbai. That moonlight white tea from Yunnan. Made from not Camellia sinensis, but Camellia thaliensis. Maybe try that one. Try some Sheng. I've been getting really into the Sheng, just shanging it up, getting all kind of shanged out. What's the temperature? A lot cooler today. It's been, 90s, 90% humidity, but today's like mid-80s, which is a nice reprieve from the heat. Forbidden Game said, look into fruit diet, brother. Nothing but fruit and sugar makes the pounds drop. No gains. Yeah, just not real sure about that. Forbidden Game said basically go vegetarian until you're shredded, then add proteins and fats. Like, I'm kind of more likely to just go carnivore, actually. But thank you for the suggestion. Everybody has their opinion on diets, and I think everyone's so different. Like what you can tolerate and sustain for a long time. I've just found that just eating for like a week and then not eating for like a week has been pretty. It's been the only thing that's really moved the needle, the actual needle on the scale for me. I'm trying to get those 6-pack abs this year. Good Yulu. Well, I've got a good Yulu. Austin Jones, you can skedaddle. Yeah, it's on the site right now, buddy. And that Yulu. It's from like the most immaculate factory I've ever been in. It's the only tea factory where they're like, yep, you got to cover your shoes and wear a hairnet and put this white coat on because we don't want your dust getting in our tea. And I actually really like that. It's the cleanest tea. That Yulu comes from the cleanest tea production facility I've ever been in China. And I've probably been in like 30 little tea factories. And some of them are like dirt floors. So like this one was super clean. It was amazing. Yeah. You know what's interesting? That little Yulu factory, they also produce like a copycat Goyokuru to like compete with Japanese teas. It's kind of funny. Because it's the only steamed green tea. And they buy these machines for shaping the leaves mechanically from Japan. The whole factory is set up to kind of imitate Japanese tea production. It's kind of funny. But yeah, he makes an organic Goyokuro to like kind of like compete in the market. Because, China doesn't really allow Japanese tea imports. It's like part of the, they kind of hate Japanese people in China. A couple years back, like a decade ago, I think it was like 8 years ago, there was like some riots where the people were like destroying Japanese cars in Shenzhen. I don't know if we're really supposed to talk about that, but there is some, every now and then, to kind of focus people. It's just like the U.S. There's like the distraction of the week, and like the machine will like everybody talk about this and ignore this. Well, every now and then that happens in China, and like it's like get angry at the Japanese. So yeah, no tea from Japan on any scale is allowed to be taken into China. So China, it makes its own little like matcha, and there's like the Chinese goyokuro, Japanese green tea. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of funny. Okay, we're getting off track here, but thank you, Polar. Thanks for recommending that Ensha Yulu. Yeah, Mr. Gene over there in Ensha has this immaculate facility, and yeah, he's a cool guy. He has like a chef working for him. She makes the most amazing food ever. And my wife actually buys chili sauce from his chef. Like, it's not her business, but we just love it so much. So, anyways, funny story there. Polar said, "Is good sheng hard to source?" I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't know what you mean by hard to source. Like, I haven't really put that much effort into it, and so I'm just kind of leveraging some Jingmai connections I have right now to kind of get into it. Should I fly there or some other mean of transportation? Yeah, Pills, you should fly right over here. Just come on out, we'll get you a Chinese wife, and you can just live your tea dreams out in the mountains in Yunnan. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. All right, Polar said, "It's been nonstop, very impressive." You mean my chit-chat? I've been kind of a chatty Cathy today. Oh, you mean my sheng Puer? Yeah, I've been going hard with the sheng. I have a couple of Jingmai connections who I just told them to send me everything they got. Show can mean a white tea, show may. Show can mean hands with a different tone, but then show with puer means the the artificial insemination. Nope, artificial acceleration of aging. Usually with wet piling, they like layer the tea and then hose it down and heat it up and spin around and jump on one foot. Yeah. Oh, the weekly distractions in the U.S. Yeah, I can only imagine. And, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, that's big business. A lot of people have a lot to earn from having people just, Tell me, internet and TV, what should I be thinking about this week? Tell me. No, you tell me. And if you're not like a man on your path with like your vision, then yeah, you'll just be distracted by everything. I used to really like blame the government for my problems, and I don't do that anymore. But boy, did I when I was younger. And then you realize like all your problems are really just you. It's all just me. I am the reason I have all these problems. I don't know if you got my message from before, but I was wondering if you wanted to do some tea research together. Like we find teas and buy a little bit. And if it's good, you can try, like source it goes on the site. Well, that sounds a little bit like a distraction for me. Fully understand. No, I didn't see any message about that. Was that in this chat? Oh, Forbidden Gains said never try carnivore. If you can actually fast for long periods, good on you. Yeah, I've done like maybe like 3 4-day fasts and like 2 or 3 6-day fasts, and then I did the 1 7-day fast last time. And now I'm doing it again, and this one will probably be like another 7 day. Or I'm just trying to hit like a number on a scale goal. And I find like that's the easiest way for me to do it. I'm just like, I'm not going to eat until the scale says this number. And I just stick to that. And I keep lifting. Yeah, Polar, I don't want an excuse to. I kind of want another excuse. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know, Polar. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know if we could collaborate on that. I don't know. Conscious Asian Soup. Been a while. Haven't seen you around here. Been on a big Puer kick lately. Super stoked to try your Insha Yulu. Ah, thanks. You should try the Insha Yulu. It's a miso soup in a cup. Yeah, it's a really special tea. You know, it's like the only steamed Mr. Gene, the guy that makes it over there with his immaculate factory. You know, he's like, it's the only steamed needle tea in China. And I thought that was cool. Yeah, it's like a yin jin, you know, like a jin, you know, like a Baihao yin jin is a needle. They call it silver needle. But yeah, Yulu, the steamed needle tea. Yeah, Polar, don't try to, wrap me up in your schemes, okay? I've got my own little scheme going here, and I can't be getting sidetracked with these side quests. Today I'm going to put the finishing touches on a long video script, and I'm not going to, like, read word for word, like, teleprompter it, but I'm going to try to make another nice long video. It's been so hard for me, man. It's like the short videos, like I have a system for making those now, and like I can do it because I made hundreds of them. But the long videos, man, I'm just trying to like get that machine going, and I'm just like pulling it, and like it's still hard. It's still hard for me to get it figured out. But I think I'm finally like having some breakthroughs with it, and I know like a lot of people seem like they can just throw on the camera and start rambling, and it's great. But I don't know, I've just been having some blocks with the long YouTube videos. Oh, sorry. Looks more nature looking around. That would be good here in green reasoning. Mr. Gene the Goat. Yeah, Mr. Gene the Goat. Yeah, it's spelled Jin. Yeah, and which means like gold. You know, Gene. Yin Jin, or no, that's oh yeah, Gene is gold, Jin, opinion. But yeah, it's been like crazy weather conditions. I did a hike this morning. There's tons of broken trees. You know, the main gate at the mountain was closed. They're not letting people in, but I snuck around the other side, and that was open. And yeah, there's like a bunch of trees and some landslides and stuff. Bro, just imagine we go into a Discord call and find some crazy unknown teas. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what you mean there, but yeah, Polar, you gotta just come out to China, man. Come on out, Polar. You clearly, this is probably your path too. Come on out to China, Polar. Just drop out of college. And just come on out to China, buddy. But yeah, I have like tons of great footage from those from these cups. You know, the Shuiji Jinzan. So yeah, long video about Jinzan teaware coming. I'd like to post it tomorrow, so that would be Wednesday morning. Probably get it posted. I have to shoot it. Well, yeah, it'd be Wednesday. Sorry, yeah, it'd be your Wednesday morning in America, and then I'll be shooting it and editing it my Wednesday afternoon here in China. Oh darn! Polar booked a flight. And he's coming to China. And this is where I just have to start blocking people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All we have is desert around where I am. Hey, Pills, are you out in New Mexico? Where are you? Okay, Emmanuel's on some Gaba Sheng. Ooh, sophisticated gentleman over there. Gaba Sheng. That sounds expensive. Oh, Polar's gonna do a remote, or he's gonna do like an exchange program. Study abroad. Yeah, Polar's gonna come study abroad and write his thesis on the way of the Bulang mountain tribes. Yeah, Gaba Sheng. I can't even comprehend that. It's like, that sounds, I don't even understand. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, there's just a lot of people watching this live stream today. I guess maybe my video quality looks better than usual. You know, it's just like rolling the dice every day, like how the VPN's gonna be working. Yeah, I don't know. But I am really enjoying this. Look at this nice shiny bud there. Always love how shiny those trichomes are. So shiny. Oops. And really nice over here. And there's a good mix of different stuff in here. Seen a few buds. Yeah, some of these shangs have like super clean, beautiful little, kind of like a Baimudan bud and two leaves thing going. This doesn't appear to be that. But, yeah, it's interesting. No lag. Awesome. Man, every time I think about the ATL, I just think of that rapper T.I. He's the king of the ATL. I'm the man in my city, ain't nobody messing with me. Are there 3 My T connectors? My T connectors in Atlanta? I'm huge in the ATL. So funny. I've never even been to Atlanta. T.I. is one of them. If we could get T.I., you know, talking about My T connection, you know, we could really turn this thing into a big business. All right, Pills, you gotta go. Take your pills. Oh, Shuriken, yes, is Shuriken Zone in ATL? Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. Wonder why that is. All right, Pills, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, the sun's out now. Look at this 20-foot tall sugarcane. Did you ever even imagine? You know how this started? My wife just, you know, you can just buy sugarcane and chew on it. My wife just threw some in the dirt here. Like, we didn't like buy sugarcane plants. She just bought some to eat. It's a popular thing to just chew on here. And it kind of like scrubs your teeth too. It's kind of interesting because it's so fibrous, kind of abrasive. But yeah, just this incredible sugar cane. I'm like starting a sugar factory here with this crazy sugarcane production. It just came from like these little bits thrown here, and now it's like 20 feet tall. And the grapes have really not been enjoying the extreme heat. And I think they might be a little bit over-fertilized. Yeah, you can see these yellow Those yellow spots, that's some extended release Miracle Grow. Only the best for my babies. But yeah, this chemical fertilizer, I mean, it pumped out some nice grapes. But I don't think the heat is really agreeing with it. Okay, yeah, we should have like an ATL My Tea Connection meeting. And yeah, we'll have like a subscriber meetup. Next time I come to America, I'm going to rent a Camaro SS and I'll drive out to the ATL. And I'll be blasting TI music the whole time. Be a great time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Polar. Polar's just an idea machine. Polar is constantly has this flow of new ideas coming in. Wow. Discord server tea time once a month. Get everyone in call to make a tea together, and you do a tea session live stream. Can you you mean like live stream in Discord? Does Discord have that? Yeah, I used to love TI music when I was growing up. Discord events. So you can like live stream in Discord? Is that what you're saying? There's a interruption to your normal live stream. Tea Club. 2 days left, guys. Tea Club. 2 days left. 2 days left to join the Tea Club. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. There's some sort of electrical storm. Discord events. See, I've never even heard those two words put together like that. What is a Discord event, and how can I use it to benefit my tea connection? In call with camera or something. I also drink the Tea Club teas too. Well, just a lot to think about there, Polar. There's some crazy wind picking up again. I think just keep the lid on the Gaiwan there so it doesn't fly off. So I don't even know you could have like events with Discord. And would it be like organized on Discord and then like everybody would go to YouTube for like a live stream or something? Just don't know. I just don't know. What I do know is that there's only 2 days left to join the Summer Tea Club. And I'm getting worried that some people might not know about it yet. And they're just going to miss out. You know, I would be remiss if I didn't use every opportunity to get people into the Tea Club. Because that's where I can help them the most. It's not about me. It's not about me. No. This is about me helping people find the best tea. Like a club meeting or something for everyone to socialize over it. Tea is definitely the kind of hobby to do that over. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. The Discord definitely needs some love. I've really been just abusing that Discord. Just neglecting it. You know, neglect is a form of abuse. And I've just... There's just like a general chat. Just looks like someone just doesn't care. It's really... You know. So, as soon as the Tea Club's done, we're going to work on that Discord. Just talking to us, My Tea Connection fans. The My Tea Connection fans. You guys make it all possible. Can't thank you guys enough. You know what's kind of funny? I have like, yeah, it's a cool group, right? There's not a lot of fluff. It's just the core awesome people in that Discord. You know, it's funny. I think I'm like a record holder for like the most YouTube videos with like the least amount of subscribers. Now they're all like short videos, of course, and the lives count for that video count too. But it's like it'll be like 600 videos, and it'll be like 550 subscribers. Like that's crazy. I think that's crazy. Like other people in this niche might have like a thousand videos and like 100,000 subscribers. So there's a time component there too, because I am so early, and I'm really pretty new, and I've only been posting since April 23, so just over a year. That's why too. Thank you, Polar. Thanks for all the cool stuff. Probably gonna leave it there and go over to TikTok. You know, the kids just love me over there, and just just making their day really makes my day. So yeah, I'll probably skedaddle. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. This really was a fun one. So many people stopped by in this live stream. It's awesome. And Polar was really helping me restructure my whole business. Thank you for that. Conscious Asian Soup over in the ATL. So cool. So cool. And pills. Considered getting off the pills. And Emmanuel stopped by and just blew our minds with with GABA Sheng, which I didn't even know existed. And yeah, and then Austin Jones stopped by and was asking about Yulu, and didn't know there's Yulu on the website, but now he does. Forbidden Gains, new guy, stopped by and appreciated my gains. And Juice stopped by and was having some problems with Donald Trump and wanted to leave the U.S. And then Adams said, bye, buddy. And Mafioso stopped by and flexed his Mafioso connections. And wow. Oh, and Savin Kinder 07 stopped by and said hi. What an interesting, eclectic group of fellows. Yeah. Fun stream, bro. I don't know how to optimize for algorithms. There's probably some tricks, though. Oh, I'm sure there are lots of tricks. Just getting trickier and trickier by the day. Thanks, Polar. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget, 2 days left to join the Tea Club. The ultimate... Oh, my gosh, that is not appealing in there. The most ultimate Tea Club quarterly tea subscription. And it's always fun. Every quarter, I just put the most awesome stuff I find into the Tea Club, and it's actually really cool. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.